Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. At a given time, the air above a large swimming pool has a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a relative humidity of 61%. What is the temperature of the water in the pool once the phase equilibrium is reached between the pool water and the water vapor in the air? Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. We got a pool, we got water at 25 degrees Celsius. Step 2, list all the given variables. Find the unknown. In this case, the unknown is our temperature at the given vapor pressure, and our temperature, spoilers, will be at this. Okay. So, your first step is to find the vapor pressure formula. So the vapor pressure is equal to phi multiplied by the saturated pressure at the given temperature. So phi is the relative humidity. So that is given. And they give us the temperature at the saturated pressure. So we go to our table. You can Google search this, or you can go to the back of your textbook. For copyright reasons, I can't show you the table, but it will be approximately this. It won't be exactly this. So either Google search or at the back of your textbook, you'll find that for saturated water at 25 degrees Celsius, you'll get approximately 3.1698 kPa. And from there, we find the vapor pressure, so we multiply 61% by the pressure. We'll get 1.933578 kPa. Step 6. Using that vapor pressure, we can now check the table once again to find where the phase equilibrium temperature will be. So, once again, you can Google search this, or use your table at the back of your textbook. So you will find that it's in between these two, approximately. Various textbooks will have different pressures. Okay, so what you need to do, as you can see, they are in between. So we know that we need to linear interpolate. Students, kryptonite. Most students don't like linear interpolating. Okay, so what you need to do, step 7, linear interpolate. So using the general formula for ratio method of linear interpolation, there is many ways to linear interpolate, but this is the easiest one. So you got the max minus min, and then max minus the given. So this will be our pressure side. And then on the right-hand side will be our temperature side, which is what we're trying to find. And on the right-hand side, it's max minus min, but for the appropriate type or category. So once you do your linear interpolation in your graphic calculator or by hand, you'll get 16.79 degrees Celsius. So that is one of the answers. In fact, it's both of the answers, because the first part is actually this. So note that the water temperature drops to 16.79 degrees Celsius from 25 degrees Celsius environment where it is at phase equilibrium. Disclaimers, the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now, before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. You can do this by using Snipping Tool. If you never used Snipping Tool before, follow these instructions. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of Snipping Tool. And if you're on Linux, use whatever Linux uses. Okay, so click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not there, go to your Windows search, type in Snipping Tool, open up the program, click on Video option, click on New, left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in Snipping Tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, hit the red square in Snipping Tool to stop recording, and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends, because this is a made-up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, drop a super thanks or become a member. Until next time, see ya.